Well, we move on to sports, and here's Charles Eruka. Charles.
Well, thanks, Ijoma. Welcome to Sports News. The Super Falcons of Nigeria have been handed a target of qualifying for the 2014 African Women's Championship in Namibia and the 2015 Women's World Cup in Canada. The Confederation of African Football CAF has already announced that the African Women's Championship will serve as qualifier for the 2015 Women's World Cup. The Nigeria Football Federation warned players that they cannot afford to be complacent with the AWC qualifiers. 3 players have been dropped from the Flying Eagles squad preparing for next month's African Youth Championship qualifier. The players are midfielders Uche Okereke and Fidelis Irene, as well as goalkeeper Zaradin Usman. The trio was asked to leave the team's camp for failing to measure up to the playing standard of the technical crew. In tennis, David Ferrer sent top seed and 8-time champion Rafael Nadal crashing out of the Monte Carlo Masters with a shock 7-6, 6-4 victory. In the old Spanish duel, the 32-year-old came out on top to record his first success against the 14-time Grand Slam champion on the red dirt in 10 years. Nadal came into the clash on a 30-match winning streak and led the head-to-head series between the pair 21-15, including 17 straight matches on clay since 2004. And Australian Open champion Stanislas Wawrinka will face Spaniard David Ferrer in the semi-finals of the Monte Carlo Masters. The Swiss ace reached the last 4 for just the second time in his career after dispatching Milos Raonic 7-6, 6-2. He was given a stern test during the opening set, with the big-hitting Canadian taking a 5-3 lead in the tiebreaker. However, Wawrinka hit back to win the next 4 points before going on to seal the match in exactly 90 minutes. And defending champion Novak Djokovic and Roger Federer both came from a set down to set up a semi-final clash against each other at the Monte Carlo Masters. Djokovic, who last year ended Rafael Nadal's 8-year title reign in the Principality, came through 4-6, 6-3, 6-1 against Spaniard Guillermo Garcia Lopez. The Serb closed out his victory over Garcia Lopez in 2 hours and 11 minutes. 4th seed Federer saw off Joe Wilfried Tsonga 2-6, 7-6, 6-1 in his quarterfinal, the 950th victory of his career. Game, set and match on Sports News, and back to Ijoma with the rest of the news at 10.
Let's move on to the foreign scene, where the captain of a South Korean ferry that capsized and sank earlier this week has been arrested. A South Korean news agency said Lee Jun-suk faced charges including negligence of duty and violation of maritime law. A local court had issued arrest warrants for him and 2 other crew members on these charges. Efforts to find the 268 people still missing have been hampered by low visibility and strong currents. 28 people are now known to have died in the disaster, with 179 rescued. The ferry was travelling to the southern resort island of Jeju when it capsized and sank within 2 hours. And now to entertainment news, where Nigerian music leads the pack as MTV announces nominees for the 2014 MTV African Music Awards. Here's Mayowa Ogundele with the details.
On Entertainment Tonight, South African artist Mafiki Zolo, Uhuru, and Nigerian artist Davido have emerged joint frontrunners in the 2014 MTV Africa Music Awards nominations, with 4 nods each. They will go directly head-to-head in 3 categories, including Song of the Year, Artist of the Year, and Best Collaboration. P-Square and Wizkid received 3 and 2 nominations respectively, while Two-Face, Chidinma, Dr. Sid, Ice Prince, Tiwa Savage, and Casey earned single nominations each. Check out the full nominations list on ChannelsTV.com. And from music, we move to the movie front, where popular musician Dr. Sid is getting set to make his movie debut on the Moses Nwang directed movie, The Last 3 Digits. Nwang revealed this via social media message saying, and I quote, "In 2008, Justice Asiri gave me a wonderful performance in the film Chase. 6 years later, his son Dr. Sid steps into his father's great shoes and blows me away with this amazing performance in The Last 3 Digits, playing alongside talented actor Nonso Diobi." End of quote. Still talking Nollywood, sultry actress Angela Okorie is playing the lead role in a new Prince AK flick titled Ada Abakaliki. The movie, which also stars Tuvi James, is being shot in South Africa. Also, Nollywood super hunk Alex Ekubo and the Raven screen princess Belinda Effa will play lovebirds in the new movie titled Folly. They will both star alongside other Nollywood screen delights, including Joke Silva and Ghanaian actress Von Nelson. The film is being directed by Tinsel director Alex Mao. And on the foreign scene, American rapper and Wu-Tang affiliate Andre Christ-Bearer Johnson tried to jump to his death from a second-story window after cutting off his penis with a kitchen knife in what police believe was a suicide attempt. According to Wired reports, Christ-Bearer was picked up on the sidewalk, critically injured from his fall, and rushed to an hospital. Christ-Bearer is a member of the rap group North Star, a group discovered by members of the famed Wu-Tang clan. Well, that's it on entertainment. Thank you so much for watching.
Well, thanks a lot, Mayowa. And the main news again. The Borno State Commissioner of Education, Musa Inua Kubo, has confirmed that 16 more abducted schoolgirls have been found, bringing the total number of those who escaped from Boko Haram to 30. And this is coming barely 24 hours after the military retracted its statement that 121 of the girls had been rescued. Now, the FCT minister has ordered a reconstruction of the Nyanya bus station in Abuja, even as the police investigations continue. And Christians worldwide mark Good Friday, a feast which symbolizes the crucifixion of Jesus Christ. Well, that's the news at 10 tonight. Thanks a lot for staying with us. Well, we're sorry we won't be able to bring you Focus on Africa, but do enjoy the rest of your holiday. I'm Ijoma Kenyatta. Good night.